Hey, I'm back with the final book review on the book The Real Skinny on Losing It. True Confessions and Divine Revelations of a Former Yo-Yo Dieter, Michelle Mckinney Hammond. What's the real skinny? This was an awesome book. I gave it 5 stars. Um, I was really shocked because I had never heard of Michelle McKinney Hammond. And so I was really not sure what to expect when I got this book, but it was full with a lot of helpful insight, a lot of education, a lot of tips. And what I like about Michelle, she just got real with you in this book. After every chapter, she went to the diva reflections on you, and then keeping it real, and she just flat out told you, you know, don't set high expectations, unreal expectations. Basically gain control over the food. Don't let the food gain control you. You the driver, And it was very inspiring, encouraging, and hilarious too because she shared some of her stories and tips on the bulge along with teaching you. But what really inspired me and motivated me from reading this book is that how she talked about, a lot of times she just, you just really just need to get educated on food. And she gives you a little education on food. She talked about eating foods, replacing your bad habits with good habits, replacing the bad stuff with good stuff. And talked about getting exercise and a lot of time weight with women is tied to some type of emotion. And she wanted you to go back in time and really think to when your weight got out of control. And she tells you, she just gets real with you. Why would you want to settle for being overweight? And I'm just putting that nicely. Why would you want to settle for that? God gave you this body, take care of the temple. And she leaves you with some references to some other books, like this one book called Fit for Life. I think that's what the book is called. Yeah, Fit for Life, the Abs Diet for Women. And then she leaves you with some recipes. And so this was a good book, and she is right. What attracted me to this book was when she said, it ain't over until the fat lady disappears. And girlfriend, trust me, this is the last diet book you'll ever need. And she was absolutely right. I'm left with something. Knowledge is power. That's one thing she said. Knowledge is power. Now, I got to exercise what, I've learned in this book. I got to put it to action. And especially, it was so informative when she talked about blood types and how it had the certain diets for blood types. And, she gave you further research in that. And, she told you about the snack. She gave you some choices on some snacks and what to eat. And this is something that I highlighted that I liked by her. It's called in this chapter, and it's on page 21. All things are lawful. It's only after our minds have been renewed that we can hope to see our lives and bodies being transformed. This is not the time to be double-minded. No more cramming all that stuff that we know is not good for us. One sitting to wish goodbye, our change being today, not tomorrow. As President Obama has been quoted saying, we are the change we've been looking for. It's true. And that's it.